Hey guys, welcome to my makeup channel. My name is Fatima, if you guys didn't know. I'm also known as Girls of Aqua on YouTube. I'm an astrologer and I talk about like deep topics. I also do vlogs and all that, so that's on a separate channel. But what's never changed is my passion and love for makeup, and I want to continue that. I want to keep the first video simple yet effective, something that a lot of people can achieve or feel that it suits their skin type and their makeup style. So this is the makeup look that I came up with. I used no liquid foundation. It's just powders, which is the craziest thing. And actually, I used this little guy right here. It's the Makeup Forever powder foundation. You can just put this on your face and go, but I like to step it up a notch. I use different products that are usually my go-to holy grails. The way that I use this is like a special technique, and I incorporate it into my makeup routine to create a flawless base, pretty much. You can wear this to work, you can wear this in the daytime. During the daytime, this gets a lot of compliments. Nighttime as well, it's great with like the camera, flash and all that. I've never had a problem with it. Yeah, so if you guys would like to see how I created this look, feel free to continue watching. Alright, so before I start, my shirt, it's from Walmart. I got it from the kids section. This is an extra large because obviously it's from the kids section, so I don't know, I really liked it, and this is what the front looks like. And it has like a little rocket ship. It's pretty cool. Isn't that crazy? So I'm just gonna roll up my sleeves. I don't know about you guys, but I hate having my hair in my face when I do my makeup. So I have these little alien clips that I got from Zumiez. I forget how much they were. I basically just clip these onto my hair to keep it out of the way. So as you can see, I have dark under eye circles. And that is usually my biggest problem, which is why I'm a huge concealer fanatic. Okay, so to start off, I go in with this Blistex Lip Balm. I love this stuff. It works for me and I really like it. I just scoop out and then place it on my lips. So I'm just gonna do that. It works. So that's just a tip if you have long nails. You don't have to stick it in there. Mine's like medium size, but still. So in the wintertime, my skin is very dry, and then in the summertime, I have like a combination of like dry and oily skin. What works for me may not work for you, so I like to use a night cream just because of how dry my skin is. It may not look like it, but I promise you it is. It's a rich hydrating night cream. It's by Cetaphil, and I've tried a lot of moisturizers, but this one just seems to work for me. If you guys hear my dog barking in the background, I apologize. He's a little happy today. I just kind of let it settle. My eyebrows are pretty dark, but I'm going to fill it in just a little bit. While I wait for my moisturizer to seep in, we're going to do the eyebrows. It's by Iconic London. It comes with a little brush. Basically what this is it's like a cushion. One's a lighter side and the other side the darker side. I tend to go for the darker side. Like so. Push my eyebrows downwards just so I can get a good definition towards the top, like the angle. A lot of people do it opposite. They want the bottom of their brows to be defined. I don't do that, so I just use a light hand. So you can see a huge difference between this and this. And what I like about this product is it gives me the color that I need. I don't have to try too hard, and the end result looks really nice. Where my brow starts, I have not that much product on it left, and I'm just gonna use that to define there as well, like so. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so I like to go in with two different concealers. One is usually my skin tone, or it's used to cancel out my dark circles, and then the other one is a lighter concealer. This one's really dirty. Let me just clean that really quick so it looks nice. So I like to use this Fenty Beauty concealer, and this is the shade 210. Okay, so now what I'm going to do with the Fenty Beauty one is I'm going to place it towards the inner portion of my under eye, like so, and anywhere else that I feel that I need it. So I have some spots right here. You don't have to do this, but I just do it because I want it to look full coverage. Then what I do is I go in with the lighter concealer, and this is by e.l.f. It's the 16-hour Camo Concealer. This is $6, you guys, and it is worth every penny. I'm obsessed with this concealer. I also really like the doe foot applicator. It applies really nicely. So I'm just gonna apply this towards the end of my under eye. I usually place it in between my eyebrows, like that, and the edges of my chin. So once you do that, you're gonna go in with a beauty blender. I like to use the flat side, and I'm gonna start with my chin. So you don't have to use 2 concealers, but this is just what works for me. And I like that I can do one shade darker and one shade lighter. In my experience, it just works really nicely. So you can also blend your eyelid. I find that when I do that and I let the concealer sit for a while, it blends really nicely. You can still see a bit of dark circles there. This is where I do the foundation part, and this is like so fast for me. I've been using this Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin foundation, powder foundation, and it's in Y355. So this compact is easily portable. You could take this anywhere. It has a mirror inside of it as well. It's a pretty good mirror. Yeah, it's really, really nice. It also comes with a sponge, but this is like a different type of sponge, you know what I'm saying? So it has 2 sides to it. It has this side and it has this side. I've used this so much, this part's like really dirty, but yeah, this is the side that I use. Let me just blend the rest of my face because I almost forgot this interesting sponge. I'm gonna find out what the name of this is, but basically it's sponges. So now I'm just gonna apply the foundation. So it looks a little bit dark, but once I blend it out, it becomes my skin tone. You can always blend it in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into that lighter concealer, and I'm going to apply it over top of that powder foundation. So we're just going to go like that. And then on the chin as well. And I just blend that back in. Do you see what it does? It highlighted this portion of my face. Do the same thing for my under eyes. If you want, you can go back into the powder foundation and blend the concealer in a little bit. But what I like to do is I go in with this Park Avenue Princess Contour and Highlight Palette by Tarte. And I like to use this banana shade. It's called Enhance. I'm going to be using this Tati Beauty. Put it in. I pounce it on the back of my hand. And I'm going to apply that under the eye. Like so. Do you guys see what it did there? It just looks really nice. Do the same thing on the side. Then blend it out. This may be too many steps for your liking, but again, this is what works for me, and it's a quick way to achieve like a full coverage look. Like it literally looks like I baked my face, applied like so much foundation and stuff like that. Next, I'm going to be going in with bronzer. I'm going to be using the MAC Give Me Sun. I really, really like this bronzer. And I'm going to use a crown brush. It's a stippling brush like this, and just tap off the excess. Then I'm gonna go in and blend this bronzer in, like so. Again, it's bronzer, you're not contouring the face, you're just trying to give it like a sun-kissed look. I like to apply it by the nose as well. Just gonna go back into the powder brush and blend that out. I usually stay away from powder because I have such dry skin, but using this technique has been really, really helpful. I decided I wanted to put powder here too. What's crazy is my entire face is powder right now, and this is what it looks like. Can you believe that? I use an eyeshadow as my blush sometimes, and this is by ALMAY. It's Unapologetic in 190. This is for those of you who want, you know, an inexpensive blush. I'm going to use this setting brush by Real Techniques, and we're gonna apply the blush. Honestly, you can never have too much blush because it will fade throughout the day, and it's the first thing on your face that will fade. So after I'm done with all that, you can leave it like this, obviously, but I'm gonna go in with highlight. What I've been using is this Jaclyn Hill. It's a highlighting palette. It's called the Flash. I like to use 2 shades here. The first one is called Iced and Mesmerized, so just blend those together, you know? I like to apply it down the bridge of my nose. See that? I really like this product. I feel like Jaclyn did a great job on these. I'm not gonna apply like any eyeshadow. I'm just gonna go back into this Tarte contour palette, and I'm gonna go into Angle, which is this one. This is just like a medium-sized angled contour brush. I'm just gonna apply that to the lid. You can definitely go in with like a full eye with this one, you know, a glam eye, whatever you need to do. I just want to keep it, you know, a little natural-ish. I also like to bring it up towards the brow bone, because to me it just looks really nice. So like that. Next, I will be using this SMASHBOX Mascara. It's like a mini sample size. I hate scrunching my forehead, so I just like to look up. And it reduces my need to scrunch. I don't have like any lashes, which sucks, but I want to keep this look a little more daytime. So once your face kind of looks like this, I like to go in with this MAC lip liner, and it's called Nice and Spicy. I've been using this for years. It's my favorite, and I always repurchase it. So I'm just gonna, do I need to sharpen it? Nah, it's okay. And finally, I'm gonna go into this Fenty Beauty lip gloss. So that's pretty much what I do for my face. I'm going to set it using this Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. It's almost out. I need to get another one. So that's it, guys. If you enjoy this makeup look, feel free to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. That would really help me a lot and motivate me to keep pumping out content on here. Also, I'd really appreciate if you guys would leave me comments and let me know which makeup look or which makeup technique you would like me to teach you guys next. I will be definitely looking through the comments and seeing what you guys want me to recreate or try or anything like that. So I hope that you guys join me on this journey. That would be so great. And I think that's all I have to say. So thank you. I will see you guys soon.